We'll be starting with a piece that we have done before. In fact, the person who did the solo on this the last time is in the audience and will be part of the alumni choir later on. So it's very surreal. Melanie Fish Eccles sang the solo the last time we did this piece, and so okay, this is something I didn't know about. Anyway, and so Leah Hubbard knows that is standing on notice that she has big shoes to fill for Melanie's solo. And Leah will also be accompanied by Oceanna Lamberts, who will do the alto solo. It's a beautiful American folk hymn that is perfect for musicians walking the Christian life. It talks about the challenges of Christian life and yet the beauty of trusting the Lord in that walk. The second verse of the hymn, if you notice, it talks about tyrants tremble, sick with fear, and being in prison cell. That verse was added when some of the, it was the Shakers who originated this, and some of them were in prison for their beliefs. And so the second verse speaks to the hope of them overcoming that imprisonment. Okay, so when we get around to singing, when Mark is done here, I don't know what's coming, but we will sing How Can I Keep From Singing?
Just some words, is that okay? And I know Dr. Patton's in the house. Sorry, I didn't memorize it. But my name is Mark Anderson. I'm a 2012 grad at Spring Arbor, worship arts major, and it's really a cool thing to be back here. And it's my privilege to say a few words about my friend Dr. Livesay. I have fond memories of Dr. Livesay that start all the way back in 2008 when my awkward high school senior self walked into my first and only choral audition. I don't really remember the song I sang. I only distinctly remember the inviting spirit and intentional encouragement I received from Dr. Livesay after I stumbled through my song. I remember a choir tour when we had fun adventures and His grace as we ran to the bus a few minutes later than we were supposed to. There are two memories that I distinctly remember and have greatly influenced me in my career. Dr. Livesay's conducting class taught me much more than how to wave my hands to a beat, but how to create something special with powerful rehearsal techniques. He taught me about how to respect a piece of music and how to serve a composer in the best way possible. Even though I wasn't a music ed major, he still gave me the opportunity to lead my own song, and that was such a blessing to me. My other distinct memory was as choir president my senior year. I know, choir president. I loved the opportunity to serve the choir, but what I remember distinctly are the conversations I would have with Dr. Livesay to make sure the choirs he loved so dearly were taken care of and happy. I used what I learned from Dr. Livesay daily as a theater director, worship leader, and every once in a while, a choir director. So to the man who loves to play the funny but terrible version of O Holy Night at the Christmas parties, who never wasted a minute of class but always had time for devotions, we thank you for your 41 years of service and for your forever imprint on our lives because of the passionate pursuit of worship and the equipping of young people to be the same. So thank you.
We didn't practice that in rehearsal, so not a nice surprise.